and welcome to Jammu Kashmir, Ladakh then and now. In this show, every evening at 6:30, we take a stock of where Jammu Kashmir and the Union Territory of Ladakh have come in the past 1 year since the revocation of the special status of the erstwhile state of Jammu and Kashmir. We send out our reporters out on the grounds in all the three places, that is the Union Territory of Ladakh, in Jammu and in the Kashmir Valley of the Union Territory of Jammu and Kashmir, to bring you these developmental reports. Let's take a look at these reports. I'm Amritpal Singh. There are a lot of things that the abrogation of Article 370 and 35A have achieved, but touching directly the lives of people. My colleague Neeraj Singh spoke to the Gorkha community, which is upbeat about the application of Article 370, because now they can get jobs and reservation in higher institutions of higher education and can pursue their dreams. Take a look at this report.
This is Mehak Chetri, a junior national level player and a student and resident of Jammu. Mehak belongs to the Gorkha community and her family has been living here for generations, but they are not state subjects of J&K. Gorkhas who have been residing in Jammu and Kashmir were never made state subjects of Jammu and Kashmir, and it is because of this that Mehak, who has been a gymnast, could not acquire a passport, because of which she could not travel to Korea to represent India. Mehak had to give up her promising career as a sports person. However, all this changed on the 5th of August last year, when the special status of the erstwhile state of Jammu and Kashmir was revoked. Now Mehak is happy that, like any other Indian citizen, she can get her passport made and pursue her dreams.
गवर्नमेंट जॉब्स के लिए अप्लाई नहीं कर सकते थे हम, तो चाहे स्पोर्ट्स में करो या एकेडमिक्स में करो, गवर्नमेंट जो भी हमें मिलता था, जैसे स्कॉलरशिप के लिए अप्लाई करो तो उसके लिए पहले स्टेट सब्जेक्ट वगैरह मांगते थे, तो वो भी नहीं था, तो स्कॉलरशिप के लिए भी अप्लाई नहीं कर सकते थे. अब डोमिसाइल मिलने के बाद हम हर चीज़ में अप्लाई कर सकते हैं, चाहे वो जॉब्स हो, स्पोर्ट्स हो या एकेडमिक्स हो. सिर्फ मेरे लिए नहीं, बाकी भी जो बच्चे हैं, बहुत सारा टैलेंट है उनमें, तो उनका भी यानी कि एक पुश मिल जाएगा उनको भी कि आगे वो अप्लाई कर सकते हैं हर जगह में. यानी कि अब उतना वो एक ड्रॉबैक नहीं ना रह गया हमारे लिए, तो हम यानी कि जो भी चाहे, हम मन से चाहे जो भी चाहे कर सकते हैं.
Manish Adhikari has a similar story to tell. The young and bright youngster wanted to serve the country by joining the Indian Navy. He cleared the examinations required to join the force. However, he could not, owing to not being a state subject of Jammu and Kashmir. For Manish, the abrogation of Article 370 and 35A was no less than acquiring freedom from a discriminatory provision that was a hindrance in enjoying full rights as an Indian citizen.
जब ये 5 अगस्त 2019 को जब ये 370-35 हटा, तब हमें लगा कि हाँ, आज हम एक भारत और जम्मू कश्मीर का एक हमें एक मतलब कि एक आइडेंटिटी मिली है, हमें एक पहचान मिली है, जब ये 5 अगस्त 2019 में 35A और 370 हटा.
The Gorkha community of Jammu and Kashmir says that while India may have won freedom on the 15th of August 1947, for them true freedom only dawned on the 5th of August 2019.
ये हमारे जो आने वाली जो पीढ़ी थी उनके लिए बंदिश था ये हमारे बच्चे, लेकिन ये तोड़ दिया. अभी हम डोमिसाइल बन रहे हैं, ये बहुत अच्छी बात है और बन गया है हमारा, तो ये सबसे अच्छी बात है.
The Gorkhas were brought to Jammu and Kashmir almost 200 years ago when they were indicted into the Dogra army of the erstwhile Maharaja Gulab Singh of J&K. They were first settled in Magarmal Bagh in Srinagar and later shifted to Jammu. Though the Gorkhas have been living in J&K for the past 5 generations, due to the provisions of Article 370 and 35A, they could not enjoy full rights of being Indian citizens, as they were not made state subjects of Jammu and Kashmir. Neeraj Singh's report from Jammu for DD India.
And another section of the Jammu and Kashmir society whose life has been changed after the abrogation of 370 and Article 35A has been women. My colleague Rama Tyagi brings you this report from Kupwara, where she tells you how their lives have changed. Take a look.
One year after the abrogation of Article 370, women in Jammu and Kashmir are happy. The reason being that the Article 370 had provisions stating that if women of Jammu and Kashmir marry anyone outside the state, all their rights stood invalid. But after a long time, the women here have equal rights in property and have managed to gain equal respect.
अच्छा है ना, जैसे लड़का होता है वैसे लड़की भी होती है ना, लड़की का भी हक होता है ना, जिसको ताकत हो दे सकता है ना, जिसको नहीं होगा वो क्या उसको देना चाहिए, जिसको नहीं होगा वो क्या देगा.
Not only equal rights, but the government has taken important steps to financially empower women in the region. Women are being trained to develop skill sets. At the Regan in Kupwara, this handicraft mobile center is training girls in Kashmiri Sozni craft. Girls here are aspiring to open training centers and some also want to open own businesses. Now these girls are becoming independent and thank the government for opening such centers.
ये मतलब कि ये हैंडीक्राफ्ट हाथ का काम, हम हाथ से मतलब सुई से हम ये काम करते हैं. फिर पश्मीना मतलब पश्मीना शाल और बाकी शाल हम उन्हीं पे ये काम करते हैं. फिर मतलब क्या फिर सेंटर ऑफिस जाता है ये काम. हम चाहते हैं मतलब कि हमें कॉमन फैसिलिटी सेंटर अवेलेबल होना चाहिए ताकि हम अपना बिजनेस कंटिन्यू कर सकें. गवर्नमेंट ने अच्छा स्टेप उठाया, इससे मतलब कि गर्ल्स आगे आएंगे और मतलब कि अनएम्प्लॉयमेंट इससे गर्ल्स की जो है दूर हो सकती है. वो अपनी मतलब फुलफिल बेसिक नीड्स को फुलफिल कर सकते हैं, मतलब कि अपनी बिजनेस को आगे बढ़ अपना नाम कमा सकते हैं.
इनके लिए तो बहुत ज़्यादा ज़रूरी है क्योंकि इनको सीखने का मतलब ये मिल जाता है कि ये अपना कुछ काम करें ताकि मजबूर ना हो जाए, अपने पैसे खुद कमाएं. तो इस वजह से इनको मतलब ये सीखना है और टेक्निकल हैंड है, ये कहीं पे भी जरूरत पड़ सकता है आफ्टर शादी भी.
बहुत फायदा होता है. इनके अपने अपने ट्रेनिंग सेंटर चल रहे हैं आजकल, अपने इनके ये कारखाने चल रहे हैं. तो इनके बाद इनको हम रजिस्ट्रेशन करते हैं एज आर्टिजन का रजिस्ट्रेशन उनको हम लोन प्रोवाइड करते हैं एट द रेट ऑफ पर ट्रेनी या पर आर्टिजन 1 लाख रुपीज़, जिसका 10% इंटरेस्ट देता है सरकार. 2% ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा इनको अपने यहाँ से देना पड़ता है. तो इसकी वजह से ये अपने रोजगार खुद कमा रहे हैं. बाकी बहुत डिस्ट्रिक्ट में बहुत हमारे सेंटर चल रहे हैं.
After training at these centers, these women are provided loans to open their own businesses. On the path of becoming Atmanirbhar, these girls are not only empowered but are also helping preserve and promote Kashmir's traditional art.
These girls are learning traditional Sojni here, and they are saying that they are very happy that they are getting skilled and they want to open their own business. Although they are saying that there should be a common facility center, common service center, but they are happy with government steps to empower women. With camera person Saurav, Rama Tyagi, DD News.
And as the Union Territory of Jammu and Kashmir completes 1 year of its UT status, my colleague Rama Tyagi takes a look at another developmental project in the UT which is being completed in a record time. She's been filing series of reports on such developmental works.
Jammu and Kashmir government has opened the Jahangir Chowk access ramp of the Jahangir Chowk Rambagh flyover on 17th August 2019, enabling commuters coming from Rambagh to use the flyover till the Jahangir Chowk. The district administration has been at the forefront of efforts to speed up the construction of the flyover project.
यहाँ से बहुत टाइम लग रहा था लाल चौक जाने में, तो अब जो फ्लाईओवर बना है उसमें 15-10 मिनट लगता है.
फ्लाईओवर होने से जाम होता था,
ज़्यादा, अब थोड़ा फ़र्क हो गया। पहले बहुत जाम होता था मैम, अब जाम थोड़ा कम हो गया।
The 2.5-kilometer flyover with 6 access ramps, including at Jahangir Chowk, Gogji Bagh, Alochi Bagh, Rambagh, Natipora and Barzola, reduces travel time between Jahangir Chowk and Rambagh from about 45 minutes to about 2.5 minutes and provides quick access to the airport.
फ्लाईओवर पहले से जब फ्लाईओवर यहाँ पे नहीं थी तो यहाँ पे बहुत भीड़ लगती थी, यहाँ पे बहुत ट्रैफिक जाम होती थी यहाँ पे। जब फ्लाईओवर हो गए तो यहाँ पे अब ट्रैफिक जाम कम होने लगे यहाँ पे अब।
The work on the flyover had started in 2013 at a cost of 369 crore rupees and had missed several deadlines. But the construction work took place in 2019 and within few months, 60 slabs were laid, which shows the planning and zeal of administration and the government towards construction of quick road and flyover network in Jammu and Kashmir.
When we talk about the developmental works in Jammu and Kashmir, especially in the valley, then the mention of this Rambagh flyover is very important because this is a 2.4 kilometer stretch. It looks small, but it has immense importance. Earlier, it used to take 45 minutes to 1 hour to cross this stretch, but now people are taking only 2 to 3 minutes. So congestion is not there. People they get a facility, and this is being proved a boon to the people of Valley this time. With camera person Saurav Shukla, Rama Tyagi, DD News, Srinagar.
Kashmir is known worldwide for its yellow gold spice or saffron, but with the production declining year after year and the farmers incurring losses, saffron cultivation was in a doom. But the recent GI certification granted to the Kashmiri Kesar by the government and the Grand Spice Park aims to stop adulteration prevalent in the trade of Kashmiri saffron. And this gives path of a golden future for Kashmiri saffron. My colleague Ashok Srivastav brings you this report from the saffron town of Kashmir.
Pampore town of Pulwama in Kashmir is known for its saffron, and as far as our eyesight goes, we see saffron cultivation everywhere. Saeed Farooq, a farmer from Pampore, hopes that this year his land will have good saffron yield. Not only in Pampore, but the areas of Budgam, Srinagar and Kishtawar are also known for saffron cultivation. Kashmir's saffron is considered the best in the world and is also considered profitable. But in the past few years, negligence of the government, old techniques of farming and scarcity of water had resulted in lower yield.
इरिगेशन के लिए भी काम हो रहा है, जिससे हम ज़मींदार भी इंशाल्लाह मतलब हमारी उम्मीद जगी है इंशाल्लाह इस साल इरिगेशन होगा और हमारी जो फसल है फसल बढ़ जाएगी। और इसके साथ में और जीआई का टैग अभी लागू हुआ है, उससे भी हमारी उम्मीद है कि अब हमारा सैफरान तो हमारे नाम पे बिकेगा। अब हमारा सैफरान तो ईरानी के नाम पे कम से कम नहीं बिकेगा। ये तो हमें बहुत बड़ी उम्मीद है हमें ये।
In 1996, the saffron production in the valley was 16 metric tons, but in 2018, this fell to a mere 5.6 metric tons. Moreover, Iran's cheap saffron was sold in the name of Kashmiri saffron, which was impacting profits of saffron farmers in the valley. But fulfilling decades-old demand for GI tag to Kashmiri saffron, the government recently announced its major step to put saffron produced in the Kashmir Valley on the world map of authentication with the GI tag.
यहाँ जो हमारी स्पाइस पार्क बन गई है, सबसे एशिया में ये सबसे अहम पार्क है। यहाँ जो ये स्पाइस पार्क बन गई है, तो लोग भी ढूंढते हैं कि कश्मीरी सैफरान हमें चाहिए। यहाँ से टैग मिलकर अगर इतने इदारे जो गवर्नमेंट के हैं इदारे या सेमी इदारे जो सेमी गवर्नमेंट के इदारे हैं, अगर यहाँ से एक आर्डर पास हो जाता कि आप अपने अपने सेंटरों पर ये सैफरान बेच दीजिए, तो कश्मीरी जो फार्मर है उसको ज़बरदस्त बेनिफिट मिल जाएगा।
Very soon, the farmers of Kashmir will also get a Grand Spice Park in Pulwama, which is going to be the most modern and one of the biggest spice parks in Asia. This spice park will also enable farmers to maintain the quality of saffron.
यहाँ पे सैफरान के डिफरेंट पैरामीटर्स करते हैं जिसपे हम फिर सर्टिफिकेट दे देते हैं। इसके जो मेन पैरामीटर्स है क्रोसिन, पिकरक्रोसिन एंड सैफ्रनल और मॉइस्चर है, टोटल ऐश है, टोटल इंसॉल्युबल ऐश है, तो उनको हम सर्टिफिकेट देते हैं जिसपे इसका ग्रेड पता चलेगा कि ए ग्रेड है, बी ग्रेड है या सी ग्रेड है।
अगर आपकी ड्राइंग अच्छे से होती है तो आपका जो मार्केट प्राइस है वो आपको अच्छा मिलेगा। यहाँ जब वो सैफरान ड्राई करते हैं, स्टिग्मा ड्राई करते हैं, तो उसकी क्वालिटी एनहांस होती है।
यहाँ पे हमारे 2 पैकेजिंग लाइन्स हैं, ऑटोमेटिक पैकेजिंग लाइन्स। इनमें 2 ऑटोमेटिक फिलर्स लगे हैं। इसमें हम ऑटोमेटिकली फिल कर सकते हैं, मतलब पैकिंग सैफरन की।
यहाँ पे जहाँ पे आप खड़े हैं इस हाल में, यहाँ से आप मार्केटिंग कर सकते हैं फुल ऑफ द इंडिया।
Many farmers in Pulwama had sold their land because of continuous loss or started apple orchards. But this spice park is all set to bring change in the lives of saffron farmers and help them get the best remunerative price. Ashok Srivastava's report, DD India.
Well, another story from Kashmir. We are setting an example of Atmanirbhar Bharat. Duru village of Anantnag in Kashmir has created an innovative machine for the spray of sanitizers in this pandemic. Take a look at this report.
Duru village of Anantnag in Kashmir has set an example for Atmanirbhar Bharat with this sanitizer machine. This very simple looking machine is the result of inspirational willpower and the zest to defeat challenges. Anantnag's municipal president needed a sanitizer sprayer for the area and got to know that the sprayer would be expensive and needed to be brought from another city. He also knew that one machine would not suffice the purpose, and cutting down excess expenditures was also important at the time of pandemic. So he set out and created a sanitizer sprayer on his own, and that too just at a cost of 50,000 rupees.
जब हमने ये तैयार किया तो जो आगे जो म्यूनसिपैलिटी है हमारे जम्मू कश्मीर या म्यूनसिपल काउंसिल, उन्होंने एक ऊर्जा जागी कि किस तरीके से म्यूनसिपल प्रेसिडेंट डूरू इकबाल ने ये मशीन बनाई। हमने एक बनाई, उसके अलावा हमने दूसरी भी रेडी रखी है, 2 बनाई है। उसमें हमने बाज़ाब्ता पर कोई 500 की पाइप जोड़ी है, जिधर भी क्वारंटाइन सेंटर हो या जिधर भी आइसोलेशन सेंटर हो, हम सीधा 300 फुट पाइप वहां तक पहुंचाते हैं और वहां पर सैनिटाइज करते हैं। आगे भी इंशाल्लाह ताला हम ये काम करते रहेंगे।
अभी हमने खाली कान से सुनते कि फलानी जगह कोविड की डेथ हो गई है इस इलाके में, जहाँ के ये चेयरमैन है, तो ये उस टाइम हमें लग रहा था कि इसका काम कितना फायदा है इस मशीन का, वो हमें उस टाइम पता चलता था, क्योंकि 5 मिनट में सारा इलाका ये सैनिटाइज कर रहे थे इसी मशीन से।
Not only the machine is cost effective but has a capacity of 2,500 liters. This machine is not only being used in Duru but also being used in adjoining areas. Prime Minister Narendra Modi even praised this effort by the Duru Municipal Committee in his monthly radio program Mann Ki Baat. Ecstatic about getting praised by the Prime Minister, Muhammad Iqbal thanked Prime Minister Modi and said that this sends out a big message to the people of Jammu and Kashmir to bring the region on the map of progress.
जब से ऑनरेबल पीएम ऑफ इंडिया ने मन की बात में इस म्यूनसिपल कमेटी का नाम लिया, इस म्यूनसिपल कमेटी के प्रेसिडेंट का नाम लिया, मेरा नाम लिया, मेरे मैन पावर का नाम लिया, हम जानते हैं कि ऑनरेबल पीएम ऑफ इंडिया ज़मीनी सतह से निकले हुए, ग्रास रूट लेवल से निकले हुए लीडर है। उसको पता है कि ज़मीनी सतह से किस तरीके से काम करना पड़ता है, क्योंकि आपको जम्मू कश्मीर के लोगों में, खासकर कश्मीर के लोगों में ऐसा भी टैलेंट नज़र आएगा, मगर मैं जम्मू कश्मीर के अवाम से और जम्मू कश्मीर के खास यंगस्टर जो हमारे इर्द गिर्द यंगस्टर्स बैठे हैं, मैं इनको भी मैं गुजारिश करना चाहता हूँ आपकी वसादत से वो आगे और देश यूटी प्रदेश को आगे बढ़ाए और अपना टैलेंट जाहिर करे।
So that's how innovation is taking place in Jammu and Kashmir. Let's now talk about the Union Territory of Ladakh. As Ladakh celebrates its first anniversary of Union Territory, it celebrated yesterday. My colleague Vishal Baristo caught up with the son of the soil, Phunsukh Ladakhi, who's a writer, a poet, and a singer and an actor. He says the people of Ladakh are passionate and only make an expansion of love, goodwill, and friendship. Take a look at this.
I am on the banks of River Indus, and today is the big day for Ladakh, and why not? Ladakh celebrates its first anniversary of UT, and I have with me Mr. Phunsukh Ladakhi, who's a star, an actor, writer, producer and singer. Sir, wishing you a very happy birthday, the first birthday of UT. So how are you going to celebrate? My first question.
Sir, we are celebrating on the bank of River Indus with you and DD audience, sir. We are so happy that now Ladakh is feeling very empowered. We have got a very special identity also.
You've also written a song for Ladakh Scouts. Ladakh Scouts, the people, regimental song, and they fought for Ladakh against the enemy. So how did it all start?
It all started because of my emotion, my feelings, sir. Hubbi watani जिसे कहते हैं, देशभक्त जो होता है, वो तो अंदर से निकलता है, sir.
We like to hear some of the lines of that song.
लद्दाख एक जिंदा कौम है, सर. तो मैंने शब्द ऐसे बनाया कि एक जवान अपने आप को कैसे लद्दाख स्काउट बताता है. वो कहता है जिंदा कौम के जिंदा दिली के हम है निशान, अरे हम से सुन लो हमारी जुबानी हमारी दास्तां, हम हैं लद्दाख स्काउट्स के नौजवान. अरे पी के सिंध के पानी को हम सियाचन पे इतराते हैं, दुनिया के सबसे ऊंची बर्फीली रणभूमि पे हर आफत से टकराते हैं. हम नस्ले जम यंगनम गलवा गल खातुन हैं, हम सिंगे नम गल सख्त संघर्ष पे करगित हैं. जय जय हिंद हो की सो सोलार ज्ञान.
There you heard a very beautiful song, and as you heard from Phunsukh Ladakhi, he's a very proud man, and proud why not? Because Ladakhis are known for their natural beauty, for their zeal and enthusiasm, for their bravery and for their national feeling. You are the ideal of this place. Now what do you have to say about the young generation who is now looking forward and has a lot of hopes about this UT?
You are asking me this question on a very appropriate day, sir. Kal hi the UPSC exam, out of 800 some students, sir, 3 Ladakhi kids qualified, sir, out of 3 lakh population. So our youth is brilliant, sir. And people like me who are elderly, our hope, our dream rests on their shoulders, sir. And our youth is brilliant, sir. And I have no advice to them. I only hope they do improve every day, sir. Ladakh has got beautiful future, sir.
Definitely Ladakh has got a beautiful future, and one last time we are going to ask Mr. Phunsukh again to sing few lines on this day in Ladakhi, a tribute to Ladakh.
Lama sangye chozgi lindun koncho kusum lash kyap chol Om pan me ho. Actually, it's a Sanskrit shabd, sir. Om mani padmi hong. Om mane om, mani means ratan, padme means padma hong. Aadmi ka jo chit hota hai, sir, our mind should be as clean as ratan, a jewel on a gem, sir. Yeah.
So there you heard from Phunsukh Ladakhi, our mind should be as crystal clear as a gem. And we all wish Ladakh a very happy first birthday and wishing a great future.
Thank you very much, sir.
With cameraman Sanjay Jaina and Kamlesh, wishing Jai Hind to all our viewers. This is Vishal Baristo on the banks of Indus River, DD News.
So Vishal captured the spirit of the Ladakhis, the hope, the aspiration of coming to fruition of a long-standing demand of the Ladakhis to come into their own, to be masters of their own destiny. Well, that's it in Jammu, Kashmir, Ladakh, then and now. Thanks for watching. Namaskar.